Game week 7, a week where lots of people had very good game weeks. The people who owned Kane, Hazard, Doherty, Maddison, don't own any of those players, had a shocking game week. Probably should have gone for Bennett in the end, chose to bank the transfer, would have only got me an extra 5 points on top of Wan-Bissaka, so it still would have been an awful week anyway, but still we made the wrong transfer decision. Again, after the Bernardo Silva last week, selling him, so I've dropped from 40k all the way to 150. Absolute nightmare. 3 disappointing game weeks on the bounce. Probably should wildcard. Probably seems like a good time to wildcard. Sticking with my Liverpool assets has really not done me many favours at all. Zaha got me an assist on Monday to sort of salvage the game week again. He got me up by 10k. I was at 160k before that. So yeah, not the great week at all. Potentially carrying a bit of dead wood now in the form of Mora, Fraser, maybe even Foster. I don't know, I think when the fixtures come good, which they do soon, I think he's going to be one to go for. Mane as well. I think wildcarding does sound appealing to get the likes of Goodmanson, Arnautovic, Hollybass, Dunk, players, knockout players who are going to have a good run of fixtures, but people don't have yet. So we need to try and get ahead of those and to get in the likes of Hazard and Maddison, who I haven't been going for, and Jimenez, who people have been getting lots of points from. Trippier as well, to sort of get a nice balance of, players who people don't have yet, but are they're going to want soon, and players that people already have and are doing well for them. Maybe wildcarding might seem like the right decision, but I'm pretty set what my transfers this week are going to be. This is the transfer I'm pretty set I'm going to be going for this week. I could have gone Dunk if I had have made the move a bit quicker, or Johnny, but with Kane's price rising, I can now only afford to go Bennett. Mitrovic does play Arsenal this week and then Cardiff next week, so I could sell Mitrovic instead of Zaha, because Zaha's fixtures, I think he plays Wolves this week and then Everton next week, so Zaha does have the better fixtures, and with me only thinking of keeping Kane for the next 2 game weeks and then wildcarding, it's really a toss-up, because Mitrovic can score against Arsenal and then he's going to get the nice game against Cardiff, or I could get Zaha for the 2 easy games, so that could go either way. I've got 0.2 in the bank, so I can afford that either way. I'm not too sure which way I'd go on that, because I'm going to want Mitrovic long term is my thinking. As for Zaha, probably not going to have him on wildcard with his upcoming fixtures. Probably going to want to downgrade to Jimenez or go sideways to Arnautovic if I do wildcard. Alternatively, another transfer plan I could do this, however I'm not very happy about selling Aguero at all. Obviously owning Salah, Hazard, Aguero, Kane is just not going to happen. Realistically, you have to pick 3. So it really just comes down to Hazard or Aguero this week. I feel like Hazard's probably the better option, because less rotation risk, better fixture this week. However, he does play United this week when Aguero gets his easy fixture after the Liverpool game, but is United really a tough fixture anymore for Hazard? I don't know, but I just feel like Aguero's more of a captaincy option, so I don't know. I'm going to hold on to Aguero for now, because I've got him. He's the type of player who's selling me can punish him. However, I've not had Hazard this whole time, and it really has punished me, so getting him in does appeal to me as well, but I don't know, because part of me is tempted to ditch Aguero on the wildcard for Sterling instead, and go Salah, Hazard, Sterling, and have those 3 as my assets, but I don't know, we'll just have to see what happens. So I may be wildcarding next week after the Kane Cardiff game. I might keep him for the West Ham game. I might bank those 2 transfers and then bring in Hazard for Kane after those, and then try and save the wildcards around the Christmas time. I've kept it this long. Christmas is a really nice time to wildcard, but yeah, I don't know. This season started off so brilliantly. I've still got a respectable rank of 150k, but hopefully we can start turning it around. So yeah, we've got the mini wildcard this week, and hopefully that can secure a good game week for at least the next 2, and then wildcard could be imminent.